We don't need black men. We are the most educated demographic in this country right now. We have started more business than any demographic in this country right now. We're doing great. We don't need anyone.
2025, we ain't dating black men. 2025, we ain't dating black men. 2025, we ain't dating black men.
That blue collar brother is not it. He's not gonna fit. But for some of us black women, your blue collar is not enough.
So the question is, can a man with no money make a woman happy? You should be impotent. If you ain't got no money as a man, you shouldn't even be able, that thing shouldn't even try to rise up. What the hell can a broke man do for a woman? A man with no money can't do nothing for nobody, including himself.
Thinking about the psychology of things, I really feel like black men are addicted to struggle and poverty. You got to get the bottom of the barrel when it comes to interacting with them. Do you hate men? You really hate men? Yes! It's really sad that women cannot even embrace their femininity because how perverted and predatory men are.
People always be like, Tia, what's your type? Providers, protectors, and problem solvers. That's it. If I call your phone and be like, babe, my tire just went flat, and you not talking about how much your tire is or where you at so I can come get your car towed to take it to the shop to get your tire replaced, I don't want that. I need a problem solver. If I call you and be like, babe, my car note so-and-so is due, I need my phone bill paid, you not talking about wish your come get the money, I'm finna send it to you, you not my type, I need a provider.
Don't waste your time asking me about no motherfucking passport, bro. They're gonna take their ashy, bald-headed asses overseas, and a foreign woman is gonna run their pockets dry and send their ugly asses back to their 5x5 shoebox ass motherfucking apartment.
There's plenty of y'all out here. Finding y'all are not is not the problem. The problem is that y'all are not worth keeping.
I started talking to this guy that I matched with on Tinder. And of course I had to pull the, I'm fat, right? And he goes, I know. And he goes, it doesn't matter. I see pretty and I like it. That's how it should be.
And I'm sorry, me personally, I'm not doing all that cooking for no nigga.
Honestly, I just feel like you just need to lower your standards and then you'll be happy. Like, don't be dating certain women and then be like, oh my God, it's so expensive. I done spent $400 on her. Don't approach women you can't afford to date.
Let him go to Kaya house. Let him go to Kaya house, y'all.
Greetings from the east to north to south. And this wicked ass bliss. The topic. A letter to the black woman. The questions. Why do you think some black women really truly believe they don't need a black man? Let's get into it. I am your host. I am the one.
Okay. Black women are the most educated women in the country. Where do they get these things from? Any other woman would know that they need their men. That's common sense. Now you take the most educated woman or women in the whole country and they don't know that. Now one thing I must say, this is not all black women. This is not all of them. But the most educated women in the country, starting businesses, doing all types of great things, but don't understand that they need their men. I'm really assuming that men from other races is running to pick you up. But I got a handful of reactions to what the women said. 2025. They're not dating black men. 2025, they're not dating black men. Did you see the way that woman looked? Thank God I'm old. My goodness, you youngsters got something to choose from. 2025, she's not dating black men. Young lady, I don't know who you would be dating, but all I can tell you is good luck. Okay, the blue collar one. The young lady said, blue collar men just can't cut it.
Blue collar brother is not it. He's not gonna fit. But for some of us black women, your blue collar is not enough.
Blue collar men just can't cut it. Wow. Young lady, be careful what you say. Because with the president making all types of cuts and a lot of black women work for the government. But blue collar men just can't cut it. Wow. Let me give you another one. If you don't have no money, you should not have an erection. Now, can you imagine? Did you see the way that woman looked? She's going to tell a man that can go anywhere and get a woman. But in her little puny, little small thinking mind, she's going to tell a man that you should not be allowed to have an erection. Young lady, please go get a mirror. Look in it. And you wouldn't say no more. If you really had an honest opinion about how many men will stand in line to pick that up. My. Let me see another one. The pretty young lady, she said, a provider. Can you imagine that? If her tire break, jump on the phone, call her. I mean, if she call you, you got to rush and get her car fixed. What do you get in return?
If I call you and be like, babe, my car note so-and-so is due, I need my phone bill paid. You not talking about, wish yo, come get the money, I'm finna send it to you. You not my type, I need a...
Wow. You youngsters, I feel sorry for you. I mean, just imagine the entitlement that you have to stop, get her car fixed, and what do you get in return? I'm not going to talk long. I have maybe 4 clips, and I'll be back.
Did y'all see that video clip of that from tonight's conversation screaming in the camera that black fathers are the most involved in this country? That's a damn lie.
Nowadays, statistically, black men are the most involved fathers in the United States, bro.
That's a fact.
Like more of us are going to school. We making the most money we've ever made. More of us are going to therapy, bro. So to say like what can we do? Like, bro, continue doing y'all thing.
It's not to bash black men. This is just to tell the truth. That's a lie. That's a straight up and down lie. There are so many black, brown, white women, etc. in this country who are doing everything on their own after being with a black man. I know it happens in every community, every race it is. But statistically speaking, white fathers, brown fathers, etc. on down the line are way more involved. Look at the youth in this country that is misguided. It's not the white. It's not the brown, it's the black, because the fathers are leaving.
This lady make a statement that they're not in the home, they're leaving. Why? Why? If you have to put up with a woman like you, of course a man will leave. One thing that women, especially black women, they concern themselves with their hair. Getting their hair done and nails done. Now, you got to remember one thing about the black man. Now, we got super problems. Most black men already know that. But guess what? Every single race is after us. We got a target on our back every single time we leave the house. Every single racial group in the country hate us. Police hate us. The number one prisoners in the whole country. That is by design. You don't take that into consideration. You know why? You could care less. You got that ox earring in your nose. You could care less about the plight of the black man. One thing for sure is with all the stress that a black man is under on a daily basis, do we get any sympathy? No, not a spot of sympathy. And you really, truly make a statement like that. Why? There's a reason why black males are not in a home, but you just skip right over that. Let me get my notes together. We'll catch hell on the job. We have to work. We're going to catch hell on the job. We're going to catch hell going to work and coming home. And then when we get home, we'll shake our head. There it is. I got to put up with this now. Are you serious? Well, one thing that the woman said is they don't need black men. In the earlier part of this video, I'm going to tell you why you need black men. I'll be right back.
Housing security in the U.S. since the pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and black women are being affected the most by it. According to Eviction Lab, there were more than 434,000 evictions last year. So for some context to this, the eviction moratorium was in place for a large portion of the year, but the number of renters at risk of eviction as of January spiked to about 3 million and counting. And of those, black women have the highest average of eviction filed against them at 6.2%, compared to white women at 3.4%. Now, that equates to 1 in 4 black renters living in a place where black eviction filing rates were almost double than that of their white counterparts.
To the economy now, where staggering numbers have been released surrounding black women in the labor force. A new report shows more than 300,000 black women have left the workforce in just the last several months. That's according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Joining me now is gender economist Katika Roy to break this all down and why they're leaving. Katika, thank you so much for being with us. You recently wrote an article where you say that this isn't happening by accident. Why do you think it is happening?
This is happening because of cuts to public sector positions. So if you look at the federal labor force, black women make up just over 12% of the federal labor force. It's about double their representation in the labor force overall. And when you have targeted cuts up to 50% in organizations such as the Department of Education and HHS, you're not just trimming the fat, you're actually cutting the economic backbone for black women.
One thing I can guarantee you is that blue collar man, after a while, he won't look half bad. You must realize that the black man and the black woman needs one another. Now, for all you women that turn around and say, you need your hair done, if he don't do this for you, if you don't do that, you're done. Don't even talk to you. It's 2025 right now. Give it a little time. Give it a little time. You're going to come to your senses. You're claiming to be the most educated women on the planet, doing great things, wonderful things. You can't deal with a blue collar man. Just wait. Just wait. Let me run a final clip. One final clip so you can understand what black men go through on a daily basis.
What is going on with men? Like, men don't put money to the side to take girls. Single men don't put money to the side for girls no more. You gotta charge that shit to the fucking game.
Easily one of the most handsome men I've ever seen in my entire life. Only qualm I have is based on his career. I estimate that he probably makes anywhere from $65,000 to $70,000 a year. I make 4 to 5 times more than that.
But you still single and lonely though. Like, what does that even matter if you women?
Niggas always talking about 50-50 this, 50-50 that. Just so we clear, if I'm paying 50-50 with a nigga, just know another nigga paying my half.
It is. Why is your face so slender? You got a foot face, you foothead bitch.
And I can't do shit with a pussy ass nigga. Can't do shit with a bitch ass nigga, scary ass niggas can't, cause I talk too much shit and I need my nigga to beat niggas up for me.